On an ordinary day, when the sun was shining brightly outside the window, I suddenly felt an unexpected itch on my wrist. It was a strange sensation, as if an invisible hand had touched me, conveying an unseen message. I paused to listen to my body, and at that moment, I realized that this was not just a physical manifestation. It was something greater, a call that demanded my attention. Since childhood, I had been told that the body is a temple of the soul, and I always perceived this as a metaphor. But in that moment, I felt that it was more than just words. I recalled ancient teachings that link physical sensations with spiritual states. In various cultures, itching has been interpreted as an omen, a signal from higher powers. I began to reflect on what this sensation might mean. The itch on my wrist, perhaps it was a reminder that I had been ignoring my dreams for too long. The wrist, symbolizing movement and freedom, could indicate that I was stuck in a routine. I remembered how long it had been since I engaged in activities that brought me joy: painting, traveling, connecting with nature. It was a sign that it was time to break free from the shackles of everyday life. Journey to myself. Inspired by this revelation, I decided to embark on a small journey. I packed my things and headed to the nearest lake, where I believed I could find peace and inspiration. On the way, I noticed that the itch had moved to my neck. This sensation became more intense, and I began to understand that it was pointing to the need to express my feelings. The itch on my neck, it could be related to the fact that I had not been speaking about my experiences and fears. I remembered how often I had held back my emotions, fearing judgment. It was a reminder that it is important to be open and honest with myself and those around me. I decided that upon my return, I would write a letter to a friend, sharing my feelings and experiences. If you need any further assistance or modifications, feel free to ask. Exploring new horizons. When I reached the lake, I sat on the shore and closed my eyes. I focused on my breathing and allowed myself to sink into the silence. In that moment, I felt the itch disappear, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity. I realized that by listening to my body, I had opened a door to my inner world. I began to meditate, and in the process, I understood that every sensation, every change in my body, is a way for the universe to guide me. I realized that the itch was not only a physical manifestation but also a profound spiritual signal. It was an invitation to self-discovery, to explore my true desires and goals. Returning home, I decided to pay more attention to my body and spirit. I started practicing yoga and meditation, as well as writing my thoughts in a journal. Every itch, every sensation became a clue for me, helping me in my search for inner harmony. Now I know that our body is not just a physical shell, but a sacred space that requires respect and care. I learned to decipher its signals, and this became the beginning of my amazing journey to self-knowledge and spiritual growth. Every itch is a whisper from the universe, pointing to the path I am meant to follow. The itch as a message from the body, exploring the inner world. In our daily existence, we often ignore the signals our body sends us. One such signal is an itch, which can arise in the most unexpected places. But what if this itch is not just a physical sensation, but a deep message demanding our attention? Let's consider what an itch in various parts of the body can mean and how it can help us in our spiritual and emotional development. Meanings of itchy hands. Right hand. In Eastern culture, an itchy right hand is often perceived as a sign of good luck and opportunity. For men, it may mean that something positive is about to happen, while for women it can be a harbinger of difficulties. This itch can be a call to action, prompting you to use your energy to achieve goals and realize your potential. Left hand. An itchy left hand may indicate the need to pay attention to your emotions and intuition. It can be a signal that it's time to let go of old hurts or fears that are hindering your growth. By listening to this sensation, you can strengthen your connection with your inner self and learn to trust your feelings. Itchy legs. Movement and stability. Right leg. An itchy right leg can be a sign that you are on the threshold of change. It may mean that it's time to take a bold step forward, show determination, and move towards your goals. Your energy is ready for action, and the universe supports you in this. Left leg. If you feel an itch on your left leg, it can be a reminder to reconnect with the earth. This sensation may indicate that you need to slow down, breathe deeply, and focus on your inner state. It's important to be in harmony with yourself and the world around you. Itchy head, mental clarity and awakening. An itch on the head often symbolizes active thoughts and mental activity. It can be a sign that your consciousness requires attention. Perhaps it's time to stop and reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and inner dialogue. This itch can be an invitation to self-analyze and seek clarity in your intentions and desires. How to respond to body signals when you feel an itch. Try to pause and pay attention to your sensations. Ask yourself questions like, what could this mean for me, and what changes should I make in my life? Use meditation or mindfulness practices to delve deeper into your thoughts and feelings. This can open new horizons of understanding and lead to spiritual growth. Your body is a powerful tool that can guide you on your path to self-discovery and inner balance. By paying attention to itching and other physical sensations, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs. Use these signals as opportunities for growth and transformation, allowing your body to be your guide toward a more fulfilling and conscious life. Itching in the hands and forearms, symbolism and meaning. Each of us occasionally encounters various physical sensations that may seem insignificant, but they can carry profound meaning. One such signal is itching in the hands and forearms. This sensation may not only be physical but also an emotional and spiritual call to action. Emotional connection of the hands, as an extension of our hearts, play a crucial role in expressing our emotions. When you feel an itch in your hands, it may be a sign that you are holding on to suppressed feelings or unresolved emotions. This sensation can urge you to let go of what no longer serves you and create space for healing and growth. Creative expression. Itching in the hands may also signal a need to express your creativity. This is a time when you should engage in activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. Whether it's painting, writing poetry, or crafting, use this moment to trust your intuition and follow your passions. Your creativity is a powerful tool that can help you express your feelings and experiences. Energy and healing. Hands are also considered channels of energy and healing. Itching in the palms may indicate a readiness to receive or transmit healing energy. This can be a call to engage in self-care practices, such as Reiki, or simply to place hands on areas of discomfort. It is essential to remember that caring for oneself and using one's hands for healing is not only pleasant but necessary for emotional and physical well-being. In various cultures, including Hindu philosophy, hands often symbolize creative power and a connection to the divine. For example, the goddess Saraswati, embodying knowledge and art, is depicted holding a musical instrument, emphasizing the importance of using our hands to express creativity and connect with higher forces. When you feel an itch in your hands or forearms, interpret it as a sign to engage in activities that nourish your creative spirit and emotional well-being. Use this sensation as an opportunity for self-exploration and strengthening. Each itch in different parts of the body carries symbolism that connects us with our inner selves and the surrounding world. Listen to your sensations, reflect on them, and act with intention. This will help you utilize these subtle messages on your path to self-discovery and spiritual development. If these thoughts resonate with you, feel free to share your impressions in the comments. We hope this story has been helpful to you.